comes to an end and the celebration ensues, and it seemed like you were feeling some emotions. Can you take us through just what you're feeling in that moment and kind of what's going through your head there?
Man, we played a really good team. I'm gonna try to sound real humble, but I know, that's gonna leave in about 2 seconds. But we played a real good team, well coached. Obviously, emotions behind it, former team. Man, I wanted this so bad. I wanted this one so bad. This is just the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. To play in, to be able to beat them. Another goal scratched off. I told you it was going to the playoffs. Everybody, mostly all y'all looked at me like I was crazy when I first said that.
Pat, the way that you guys weathered all sorts of different storms within the game, like what did it take for you guys to pull that all together to get through each obstacle and get to the end and get over the hump?
It's coaching, all coaching. I give Finch a lot of credit. He put us in a position to be successful tonight. Like I say, playoffs is when stars are made. This young man, I told him before the game, man, like a veteran, Francisco Garcia told me 10 years ago, my first playoff game, you go be very special in this league. And I told him the same thing. And he came out here, man, I was so proud of Ant. Came out here, he responded well, cat fouled out. 20-year-old took over the game. So proud of him.
And you've said you're made for these moments. Just can you take us through what you're feeling now, just to be able to help deliver a win like this, and what the jumping on the scores table, seeing the crowd and everything you're feeling, kind of?
I put the work in. That's all I can say. And it's over now. We got to get ready for Memphis. Play Saturday.
Did you just sense that you needed to take the game at one point there?
I took what the game gave me, and that's what they gave me. They were scared to guard me, and I took advantage of that.
It's not easy for your star player to be in foul trouble for a lot of the game. How are you guys able to respond to that when that maybe might rattle some teams?
We got players like D'Angelo Russell, that can take over the game and score the ball at a very high level. So when Cat fouled out, I think D'Lo took it upon himself to keep us in the game.
Pat, what did you think of the entire team's defensive effort tonight? It really seemed like everybody 1 through 5 sat down and guarded.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing all year. We've been, our coaching staff put us in a position to be successful, especially the defensive schemes. Obviously, everyone wasn't perfect, but, man, you could tell it was just will tonight. It was just will. We just wanted it more. We went out there, we competed. We didn't care who shot the ball. We didn't care what the stats were. And the better team wanted it.
This is for the both of you. Pretty historical imagery in the Minnesota franchise is Kevin Garnett standing at that same table that you two did. Was that on your mind at all when you did that and just kind of this new era that you guys are in?
I ain't gonna lie, that's been on my mind since I figured we was playing them. Yeah. All I've been going to sleep saying, I'm gonna hit a game with a shot and I'm gonna go jump on the table.
I promise you, that was my thing when I woke up today. I was standing on that fucking scoreboard today. Yeah, for sure.
And it was a mixture of the attacking and the 3-point shots. When you have the ball in your hands there, like how does that decision making process go of what you need?
Yeah. No one can guard them. I've been telling them that all year. I don't care who plays. I done seen the best defensive guys. I'm one of the best defensive guys on earth. No one can guard him. And I just keep preaching that to him. And, he's been doing it all season. So credit to him, credit to his hard work, credit to his patience. Obviously, we have Karl Anthony Towns, who we feature a lot. So credit to his patience at a young age, understanding the game, being patient, understanding when to attack. Cat fouled out. Him and D'Lo took over the game. So our young core, man, those 3 guys, man, we going to be here for a while, so I'm very excited, fan. I didn't mean to interrupt this question, but I see the boy, man. He puts in a lot of work, fellas, ladies too also. He puts in a lot of work. One of the first guys in the beginning of the year in the gym, it's time to go home. He's the last one in. He comes at night. He brings his dog in there. He's in there. So you got to give a lot of credit, man. This is his star. This is his moment. He deserves all of it. This is his moment. My bad.
For either of you guys, this game had kind of everything that might have derailed this team in the past, whether it be foul trouble, officiating.
What do you mean the past? Fix that question. What do you mean past? Earlier in the season?
Earlier in the season and last year. Fourth quarter comebacks from another team. What does it say about the mental makeup of this team and where you are now and the growth that you've made, that in a moment like this, you were able to get it done and put all those things behind you?
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I just think Fitchy coached his ass off. That's the best that I can tell you. Fitchy did a great job, man. Like Pat said, coach of the year.
Pat, what did you what's up, Pat?
What's up, baby?
What did you say to your old teammates at the end there when you were standing in front of the bench?
Take their ass home. Long flight to LA. Take your ass home. You know, it's deeper that for me. You understand? I gave my blood and sweat and tears to that organization. I mean, you guys know the story, especially you. Blood, sweat, and tears to just be written off like that. You know, he's injury prone. He's old. This, that. To be able to come here, play them in a play-in, beat their ass. No other feeling, man. No other feeling.
And on a side note, did you even know what was going on when that lady ran onto the court? I saw you go over there to check.
I tried to help her. I tried to help her. Make sure she was okay. Pray for her too. Make sure she's okay.
Did you know that she glued herself to the court?
Yeah, that's not none of my. I don't know what's going on. I just pray that she's okay.
And you kind of touched on it a moment ago, but going from your rookie year to this year and just the change you guys have been able to make, what do you think has just kind of been the catalyst to all of that?
Like Pat said, man, I put in a lot of work. Summertime, still now, I'm in there every night, 9:30, 10:30, no matter what time it is. Me and my trainer going there every night, get a lot of shots up. Sometimes we may go too hard, but it's no such thing.
Hey, we lie.
Hey, we lie.
Say what's up. Don't do that. We just going to the playoffs. Like that. Yeah. Got some LA people in here. Yeah. It's okay. Y'all done?
Yeah, they done. Yes, sir.